Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Nice timing, Leo. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back, everyone. All right.
I could sit here forever.
I gotta look for another update to the browser source plugin. It weirds me out coming back from a break and seeing it backload a few minutes of chat.
One of these days, I'm gonna look him in the face.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. Nil, that's right. All right, we got a cause for concern. Farewell. Wait, does that mean Nil's showing up? Does that mean we've cleared all the bandit camps? What did we do last time? What did we do with Nils? Our first playthrough, or Nil? Let's go talk to him. If anyone remembers. Been wondering what happened to Nil. I haven't seen him in a while. This playthrough, he shows up near bandit
Message
camps.
for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Blood Wolf! Thank you. Thank you. Nice emote, too. Yeah. Thank you for the sub and support. Cheers to you. And are you out there? Thank you very much. But you stay. Aloy, stay. Stay. You're out there lurking. Happy Friday to you, old Blood Wolf. What do you think we should do with Nil?
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains. Just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for. To end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Okay. Forgot he wants. He wants us. Wants us to fight to the death. That's what's up. And
Don't be too prepared.
Sea Star. Think you fought him. I think you're right. But I'm not sure either. Link. Heck. You. Where to check it? Hardly imagine what it would take to save up enough shards to buy all the new gear. At least while playing on... Are the shard drops different on difficulty settings? Yeah. Probably asked before, I don't know if we've settled it. Of course, we get less medicine when we pick plants, but we get fewer shards. Is it any easier to get rich on normal difficulties? Stalkers. Edge an attack of real life. I'm sorry. We just cleared the last bandit camp and we ran into Nil. Just trying to remember what happened with Nil last time. Nil is now inviting us to meet at a special location for a farewell. Wondering what we'll do with Nil. We're still working on the quest from Sunstone Rock. Looking for Rasgrund and Gavan. That would be awesome. That would be very helpful, Edge, if you could highlight things in that way.
Nutritious.
Tooth unleashed. Whoa! A little close. Too close. Gonna watch our back while we loot everything. sounds kind of like a heart pumping. Hadn't thought of that before. Let's catch. It does. Metal gear. Is this the guy with the explosives? Is that what's in here? Or we should tag this campfire real quick. A little bit of lore. Veet Eats. Veet Eats. Thank you for registering with Veet Eats. What's for dinner? Where's dinner? Who's coming to dinner? Up to you. Log into Veet Eats. Duh. Step 2, choose a menu. The mood for Mexican, chiming for Chinese, savoring sushi, peaked for pizza. Any cuisine, any side or dessert you dream is yours for the taking, or shall we say, eating. Oh, go on. Make your selection, and while the food printer is whipping up your vittles, move on to step 3, choose a setting. Where do you want to eat tonight? A 1950s diner? Rocking the jukebox tunes? A Polynesian beach? Where's that cava colada? Heck, why stop there? Why not try one of our truly exotic deluxury settings? Fantasy banquet whilst watching dragon riders joust? Check. Glass bottom helicarrier hovering over raging volcano? Checkity check. Step 4, choose a skin. Sure, we love our friends and loved ones, but do we really have to stare at them and listen to them every darn meal? With Veet Eats, gulp down meats, dress up. Gulp down meets dress up. Better. Is that your boyfriend smacking his lips across the table? Or is that hollow star Ryan Kasabian glowering at you with animal desire? Is that your kid screaming how she wants more nuggets? Or is that a blessedly restrained Madame Curie, expounding on the scientific and societal impact of her discoveries? Don't worry, Veet Eats automated systems are just as good at nugget serving and child monitoring as they are at noise canceling. Step 5, eat! This part you don't need help with, right? Are we right? Enjoy your Veet Eats meal experience. The potential for so much more. Good lord, I got turned around. Good lord, I got turned around. The potential for so much more. Good lord. Sequel, I mean, I want more data points. Who's at the door? It's Pizza Veet. Greetings, valued Cheesy Heart customer. Cheesy Heart Pizza and Subs is proud to present Pizza Veet, our new and improved drone delivery system. Guaranteed, no more street drops or roof pizzas. Guaranteed, on target, on time, surgical strike delivery. Pizza to your position in 5 minutes or free. LT hot or the price is not. Zip to cheesyheart.hollow and call in the Pizza Veet. Does any of this stuff make sense to the protag? Next to nothing. Right next to nothing. Nothing, but she understands. I mean, she has absorbed enough tech and heard enough names dropped and associated certain things from her world with names they might have had in the old world. Mostly machines, but it's plausible that she gets the odd bit here and there. She's probably smart enough and knows enough to know what she doesn't know. You know? But you know what pizza is? No. No. I don't think so. Think so? I think. Pizza is too bad. Aloy, you're missing out.
I'll tuck that away.
Probably would not make out that it was anything about food being delivered. No. Yeah, I mean, she could probably figure out on her own that pizza is food and have no idea what kind of food it is. That's the kind of next to nothing she could probably get from that. Well, they're talking about food, clearly. Pizza. This pizza must be a food. But I doubt she gets the idea that there's any kind of drone delivery of a pizza. Bombs. That's right, the guy in here. Crazy guy with explosives. Where we're at. If Aloy would like pizza. Yeah? I'm thinking yeah. I mean, we're talking about pizza. Wouldn't she like pizza? She is human. Hey, I've been using wire just to make my precision arrows require wire? Burning through so much wire. Run out of. When pork gets insta-fried with a sticky bomb, it's almost like fast food. Yup, insta-delivery. I guess she might understand that.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Carja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter. Bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths I called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
Whoa. Just reappeared? They're not. Kind of a cool layout. Trap laden.
Careful now. Don't slip.
Wilson. Takes an arrow directly to face. Keeps talking. Plot armor. For the win. Hello, boys and girls. Hey, did anyone else notice that Pee-wee's Playhouse is on Netflix? Anyone else been watching Pee-wee's Playhouse? And if not, why not? What I want to know. Why not? One above us, I can hear it humming. You still know? Once was enough? It's just not aware.
Not yet, little acrobat.
I'm trying to,
Whoopsie.
I'm trying to determine if it's as brilliant as it seems. Because it seems pretty brilliant at times. Busy watching the Joel McHale show.
Shadows are getting long.
Jesus, Aloy. Otherwise known as.
No, it's the other way.
I know
Into
what
the
you
ravine.
mean. I know. Not that cherry. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. I don't think I've gone the right way. Maybe, but before we go off in that direction, it's getting dark. I want to double back a bit. You watched the Pee Wee movie and it made you super aggressive. Was it the bike one? I guess it doesn't matter, but... Tequila. I don't actually remember that.
But you're not on fire yet.
Able to do about those. I can stand. Oh, I'm not on fire yet. Wait for me, crazy guy.
Persistent, aren't you?
There we go. Oh, yes. Much better. When I was watching the first episode of the show, when I saw it was on there and I was checking it out, I think it was even in the pilot. They had Larry Fishburne and Bill Hartman, and they had some crazy regular guest stars and characters. And as far as being actually being a kid's show, which it was a lot more than a kid's show, and I don't know what to make of it anymore. But as a kid's show, it actually worked too. I mean, it was creative but manic. Pee-wee was creative but manic. He was constantly creative and oh man, insane. Forget Peter Pan. Pee Wee Herman is what happens when the kid never grows up.
Mind your fingers.
and never took their Ritalin. It modeled very positive ways to interact with people. I think you're being serious. In a way, or you're not, and it works anyways. Yeah, here he is again. Plot armor. Well, it was all over the place. It didn't shy away from it. It was all over everything.
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Oh, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
All that so he could blow himself up. Weird bit of quest. Word of the day. Any good loot? It's all for naught. I mean, we got cutscene. He didn't drop anything. There's 3. I don't think we can even call them deserters, but 3 people we're dealing with for the Karja of all employers. I want out. We gotta find our way out. Out. Let me out. The way out. Oh. Not up. Figure out how to get out. Have to go kind of the long way. Get out. Aiming for that way. Can I actually get out here? Be able to climb up and get through? Hey, Chi. How you doing? I don't think I saw that Family Guy. Peter Griffin remodels his house like Pee-wee's Playhouse. That's very Peter. I can imagine it. I didn't see it. Making dinner. Making dinner. You good? Bacon?
This'll last.
Okay. Not go into the corrupted zone for more bacon. We got plenty of bacon. Curried lentils and rice. Definitely not bacon. Those aren't bad.
Can't be too prepared.
They are all right. Curry. Yeah, that curry. I don't think I've had curried lentils. Tiny meat.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Brian was Jambi in that Family Guy. Nice. Hi, Mecca, hi, ho. Wait, you're trying to take us through Meridian? Bad plan. Look at the pathing! Look at the pathing. This thing thinks that an efficient path to get there would be to go into Meridian, past the merchants, ride the elevator, and what? Go out on the far bridge? I don't think we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way.
She's the last of
Everything we were talking about's in the clip.
Keep.
It's Pee-wee stuff. It's Pee-wee's Playhouse. Very dark. That's a cliff, but we should... Oh man, I didn't realize how much of a cliff this was too. Wonder if there is a point we can climb at. I definitely don't want to go through Meridian, but my plan has been very bad so far because this whole thing's a ridge. The whole thing's a ridge. Even if we weren't going to go through Meridian, we might have to go east of it. Then what? There's one route up. This one you have to already be up or follow this road, switchbacks up and around. With that Banuk symbol, we might be able to climb. Okay, you stay here. the Banuk, who are more communal with the machines than the other tribes, also paint these marks all over wherever they go. And looking for the Banuk figures, can't rub here, can we? Let's around here. They're figurines. Sorry, there was a collectible, Banuk figurines. And you would look for the Banuk paint on rock faces, mountainsides, and go climbing to find those collectibles. We're up here. I don't know if we've collected them all this playthrough. Right there. Banuk figure. Speaking of, I just walked by one. I cannot confess.
Some kind of figurine.
It's Banuk. I forgot they had dialogue attached to them. The mugs don't, right? I'll go right back to that. The mugs don't, but the figures do. It's out of order, but Tech took. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signac, our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night, I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming as I always did, of Ili, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands. But I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of, and what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart you know the same.
I think it's Banuk.
Those creaky strings in some of this ambient background reminds me a little bit of Last of Us. Where there's got to be further way up.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Linma! Thank you for the host. Welcome all. I don't think that's a good way to go. I don't think it's a way to go at all. Welcome, viewers. Here's Linma. Welcome. Thank you for the host. Yeah. There we go. You're getting here with Linma. Welcome, I'm Jay. Playing a little more Horizon, and we're probably gonna wrap in about of an hour or so. Hopefully be playing more tomorrow. Perfect, come right over here. Come right over here, I was waiting for you. Frosty is ours. No worries. Betting on fire or ice? There are others getting involved. Okay, Ice is going down if the sawtooth starts working on it. It's working on 2 sawtooths. That's not gonna fly. Let's try this. Hold on for it. That should piss off the other sawtooth. It won't quite be 2-on-1. Yeah, it's alright, it still is. Hey, what's that on the ground? Do not ignore this message. You've just been chosen to receive a free starter pack of Satisfy. Do not ignore this message. Congratulations! You've been selected to receive a free sample of the revolutionary new dietary supplement Satisfy. The amazing satiating effect of Satisfy is made possible by the latest innovations in the exciting scientific field of micronutrition. One Satisfy tablet is packed with enough essential protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to replace a full meal. No time for lunch? You still have time for Satisfy. Take Satisfy on business trips and avoid overpriced vertiport eateries. Reply to this message and we'll send you your free starter pack of Satisfy today. Act now and we'll throw in a pack of new Satisfy Alert. All the micronutritional benefits of Satisfy plus the stimulant effects of 2 doses of Cafe Ho. Okay. Sometimes I get so excited for those, but like every once in a while, yeah,
Saving these for the trail.
there are great ones, and even better ones, and even better ones, and then yeah, occasionally you get an advertisement for that. Right. Well. You hope it will never get to that. We just eat tablets for nutrition. Okay, I do hope we don't just eat tablets for nutrition. If we could accomplish full nutrition in a pill, if anybody could, they're gonna be sitting pretty. I don't know. If we could pull that off, I don't see it as a bad thing, but I hope it's not the only thing we ever eat. It's not too pari.
This'll help.
Crystal, have you seen that Soylent product that someone's making? It's sort of a nutrition shake. Nutrition packed shake. Only comes in a few different flavors because it's really hard to get the people taste out. Missions! let's do the one we're here for, and then pick up the others. I'm pretty sure you can now order Soylent on Amazon. In case you want to, you know?
If this Gavon came through here, Leon seems like a good place to start asking.
One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday. I just don't know where.
All glyph book on the Nora. Rumors of the Nora by the well-traveled Aram. Like that, right? Oh. That's what they say. Readers, many times have I been asked to describe that most fearsome of barbarian tribes, the Nora of the Savage East. So ferocious are the rumors of these people, you might think it was they who raided us during the dark times of the Mad Sun King. Not the opposite. Well, dear readers, though I possess bravery, there is a shadow length between bravery and certain death. It is certain death that awaits any who trespass on the sacred land of the Nora. However, I have traveled beyond Daytower into the snow-dusted hinterlands of the Savage East and on to the very edge of Nora territory, now the site of a hard-scrabble trading camp known as Hunter's Gathering. There, sat around an open fire with outlanders and uncouths, I was able to gather tales and eyewitness accounts of what might be seen within the valley of the warrior women. They told me another day's travel south lies the Mother's Crown, a name that suggests something grander than the fort of tree trunks and log cabins that was described to me. Still, I was assured it squats most imposingly upon a rocky outcrop far above rushing rapids and white-capped falls. From its ramparts, a series of watchtowers stretch back across the mountains, and at any sign of approach, flaming arrows arc into the air between them. For a tribe so concerned with their precious wilds, I expected less careless behavior. Those interlopers, stout or foolhardy enough to approach after this display, are turned back with another flight of arrows, this time aimed just above their heads. The Outlanders, chuckling, agree that if a Karja showed their colors, the arrows would fly lower, and that even soldiers behind Daytower's walls grumble about being ambushed and devoured by Nora warriors. I corrected them that it was the Tenakth, not the Nora, who are known to engage in cannibalism. In fact, the Nora have only been seen to chew the bark from trees, the tough plants from the ground, and drink strange herbal brews. I proposed that they may well be forbidden from eating meat, except at their strange feminine rites beneath the moon. Yes, in the benighted land of the Nora, the natural way of things goes inverted. Women rule men, and all the might of Karja metal can be deflected by logs, leather, and hides. Ruins filled with bounteous artifacts go untouched, and great stretches of farmable land are left uncultivated. Only the machines, which the Nora greatly mistrust after some ancestral conflict or another, seem untroubled by this rampant strangeness. Father-son has no place here, and I would not be surprised to find the Nora's woman god to the Nora's woman god to be the moon itself. And why not the moon? Though it is Nora women who so famously feature in tales of encounters with the tribe, men have also been sighted bearing the outlandish hair and blue-painted markings of Nora warriors. It is my understanding from reading older studies of the tribe that a ritual known as the Proving allows men to battle one another to gain favor from their rulers. My curiosity to witness this and other Nora rituals sadly goes unsated, but it is my hope that His Luminance will extend an offer of alliance to these mysterious barbarians, so emboldened by the Sun King's generosity and with the knowledge that I would travel with many, many armored blazons, I would gladly gather a first-hand account for the benefit of my readers. Indeed, I plan to employ a female scribe who might allow better parley between the Nora and I on such an occasion. Better path for a young Karja woman than working as a seller for the Oseram metal merchants in town, no? Till such a sun-touched time comes, though, I can only share with you copies from the extensive collection of sketches I have gathered over the years. Mere glimpses of these bizarre, savage, yet still strangely alluring womenfolk. How many different people at Guerrilla Games worked on the text data points? A few? Dozen?
As the sun is my witness,
Attributed their
never
own?
had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No, can't say I've heard that name, but we're a trading town, get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavan. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious
Not suspicious at all.
Time to take a look around.
It read my mind.
I don't like a woman as Elder Lodge, but at least she's noble Karja, unlike those savages. I'm not going home. No.
Back.
Every time I have a quiet moment, I wind up thinking about my cousins in Sunfall.
Is that a Meridian piece or is it a tavern piece? The music in the background, I like it.
Family.
Can't hear it too clearly, but
So many come to the Sundom and can't be bothered to work, but you don't seem like the rest.
One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday. Just don't know where.
Had enough of work. My bones are
there we go.
tired. I've been working too damned hard.
pair of manacles.
Hello, Gavan. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor. And you didn't go alone.
Thought it would be an invincible turkey. We're kind of inside city walls. Now that you got grocery delivery working, yeah, why would you go back to a grocery store? I guess we do have some services here. We don't have Amazon style same day delivery or food delivery yet, but actually got a flyer, a mailer from a grocery store around here that they had some new delivery program. I don't know what the deal is though.
So did Gavan find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavan. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch. Come to bring Meridian down on us. This is my operation now, so I have to make a show of you.
Hold still, please.
Who's shooting? Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
Wait, the second one didn't stick to him?
Kill him.
Look what I found.
Shit. And being limited to just a couple is never any fun. I'm on the edge of... I'm just outside city limits, and, yeah, so delivery's trickier. It used to be really bad.
They sent you to
Better
take
now.
me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Instead of heading back right now to turn in, let's go pick up whatever's nearby. Get up there. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Just clean out the fridge.
Quick way down.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Ooh, Sanabanya! You. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Helping keep the lights on. Hey, out there. Cheers, 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 cheers! Yeah! Friday and weekend to you.
So they're Oseram in the Sundom now. I get up, I work, same as always.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Proposal? Looking at.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
I'm not buying or selling, so you're out of luck. Unless...
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
It highlighted again. I thought
see.
it was... Sometimes a dialogue option you've already explored won't change, but will remain highlighted, bold. Sometimes there's more or variations, same
Let's say I'm interested.
line of inquiry.
What do I need to do?
Not
The
always.
relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Dervahl stormed the palace, and he still lives?
Do we trust him? Well, we're the one going to get the item, so if it's too dangerous for him, don't have to bring it back.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Elida. Has anyone seen the Lovecraft adaptations, The Unnameable 2? The statement of Randolph Carter based on? The second one was based on this statement of Randolph Carter. Elida. Elida was the name of the daughter, right? Vinthrop's daughter, the one who was turned into the creature. Anyways, is that what's wrong with your daughter? Because you should tell me now.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
Did she turn into a creature?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl,
creature?
playing in the dirt with the boys.
But now she's all...
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything.
Totally.
Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with.
Yeah, that's what it
It's
sounds.
a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Alita. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks.
What are these
Weeks!
discs?
How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
The Oseram that tried to kill us. Traitors, the whole tribe.
Yeah, we've got plenty of side quests left, don't we? Few here, few there.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
I'll give you a good
There, a few more there, there.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
What's in this bottle?
It's always the ones you least expect.
Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Didn't think very hard about that one, right? I mean, look out from the garden.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Don't let your guard down.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
People pick flowers from their gardens, Aloy.
Did you
People
find
do
anything
that.
in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Check out these wares.
Fine goods for a fair price. And Nora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Why'd he try to kill
Won't
this
find better wares.
Won't cost you a shot.
Would you like to buy something today?
Oh. For dive roll, would go over waist high. You know, go over things like rocks that are about that height. But not everything.
The petals
Forward
end
roll
here,
into a wall.
at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim. probably needed the wash.
Where's she gonna put all those weapons otherwise?
The boat. This looks promising.
You?
Oh, hi, 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 hi! Hi.
Stay back, it's not safe.
Oh, I figured that out.
Get out of here while you can.
I'm not gonna leave you like this.
Ooh, right in the belly. You can come down now. Relatively safe. Hi. Can we talk now?
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I
Filthy
think I'll
fish
take a little
food.
more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Let's take a look at your garden.
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
So there was a signal or no signal?
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that.
Yeah.
But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different.
Oh, you're saying he meant it in a nice
We
way.
talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well, then how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a trawl? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Okay. That's enough, Elida. That's enough. Oh, there's smoke rising.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Not quite Jabba's palace, but... I never heard those noises coming out of Jabba's palace.
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
You know him by his
Reed, want to hear
Quite a few guards there.
labored grunting.
Maybe there's another way in.
I tell you,
There's another way in. What's wrong with this way in? This looks like a great way in.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Who's shooting?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I wonder what was going through his head for those few seconds with that thing stuck to his helmet, ticking rapidly. You think she can get, just... What happens? Oh, I didn't find the troll. I did not save her, her boyfriend. Because I did not stealth through. Bad. It's a shame. was just pleased that I could actually lob Prox mines all the way up and over. At the bottom of the stairs. Yes. Yes. Nice dodge. Oh, he spun! Oh! Oh! You have to get her a new one. Oh, man.
It's gonna come in handy.
That was worth the blaze. And they all clustered up on the stairs?
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Poor troll. Poor Alita. Okay. I don't think this island of theirs was really a good idea, especially with the snap maws. Probably find a different place. Well, too late now, but they should have. There should be hours of looting at that base. It really was pretty bare. It's okay, you're free. You made it. 3 strikes and free. Pretty mellow stream today. Thank you
I'll
for
shake it out
joining me,
later.
everyone. We're gonna be winding down in a few minutes. I want to go turn this in, and if everything goes according to plan, another mellow stream tomorrow. I'm not looking for anything crazy, but sooner or later, push ahead with the main story, and sooner or later, we'll wrap this one up. We got 1 or 2 streams left. Hard to tell. At least 1, maybe 5. Probably 2. Oh, good for a lazy Friday. Indeed, indeed. Let's through some stuff here. Its head start on it. That won't weird me out. Let me see. This and that. That. Hand up. Leo! Leo! Leo, welcome aboard. You're still out there. Thank you for the follow. Come back and join us again. Should be at it tomorrow. The schedule's been all shot. I have not filled it in lately. Should be here tomorrow. Right. Thank you guys for the hosts. As always, the hosts love Tremendous, Impika, Lilynet, Misbehave, Linma, and I know there are others that aren't making it on the list, but thank you all for hosting this stream all the time and bringing people in.
Meridian.
And just making it feel.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Sub list for the day. Isn't anything? Fell through from Game Wisp. Double Dip show on the list. Sea
Damn
Star,
awesome.
We Are
Stirring
Woo,
up tensions.
Misbehave, Old Blood Wolf, Sanabanya. Thank you.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions.
Thank you for keeping the
I'm
lights
keeping
on.
my eyes open.
We got to get back to a regular schedule, because with all the support you guys show me, I feel a little weird when we have these spotty weeks. And I know it's you will tell me it's okay, but it would be more okay if we were full steam ahead. Yes, thank you. Cheers. You're all welcome, always.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I don't think so.
Elita, no. Look at me.
She's not thinking logically. Just gonna drive her over the edge. Well, this was a dark turn.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Hugs for
Crushed.
everyone.
He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Trawl gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others, To a Troll. Even to your father. A Troll would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Okay, we may have a minute or two left.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Hey, you're needed in the garden.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
More than you know.
Alita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Oh, my poor feet.
Don't talk to me. Talk to her. Right. I want to stay here instead of going back to where the original quest began. I want to stay here. But tomorrow we can pick up the other side quest and we'll just carry on from this spot. Dark turn as that may be, it made for, well, Aloy always has words of wisdom. I snark or words of wisdom, and I like both. Your words of wisdom never hurt. So for now, we'll say goodnight. And the ship will come in for a landing. And tomorrow, I hope to be back here. Hope to see you all back here tomorrow for some more Do Aloy. Hope everyone has a good Friday night. Peaceful one, too. I'll see you on the other side. Good night, all. Cheers.